Hey, how we doing today? So, for those of you that watching this video that don't know me, my name is Mr. Beckstrom or Senor Beckstrom, depending on how you know me. And I wanted to make a really quick video talking to you about AP Micro. I hope you consider taking AP Micro. I think it's a very valuable class, and one of the really cool things about it is the fact that, and this is new for next year, is that you can take an AP class and get AP credit. So, like, depending on where you're going to go, you can get 3 AP credits in a semester versus a whole year. And I think it's the only AP class that does that. So I want you to at least think about taking advantage of this opportunity. I think it's a really cool class. I think it's a very valuable, and you learn a lot about just how the world works, and a lot of social issues as well. So I'll take a look here at the 6 units. Unit 1 is about the basics. Okay, so we basically look at opportunity costs and decision making, and understanding how we best make a cost benefit analysis. Okay, and then unit 2 is about supply and demand. Supply and demand. So basically, the step 1 of trying to figure out how prices are decided. Okay, in markets like gas or airfare or apples or oranges or something like that. And a bunch of factors there. Then we look at perfect you probably can't see this super well, but hopefully I'll at least talk about it. Perfect competition and cost. So we take a look at when markets have the most perfect amount of competition according to economists, and what that does to price, and just how that affects markets. And then imperfect competition is we look at like monopolies and oligopolies and monopolistic competition. So 3 different sets of markets that have an imperfect amount of competition, and examples of those and how all those work. Okay, and then labor, we take a look at things like minimum wage, and we discuss would minimum wage be good, would it not be good, or what are the pros and cons. And one of the things we'll find out in economics is that there are no like decisions, there's just trade-offs. So raising the minimum wage, there might not be a right or wrong, but there's trade-offs either way that you go with that. And then government, in Unit 6, we take a look at why the government gets involved in the economy. So I think it's a really valuable class. I think I have a lot of fun doing it. It's going to be in the fall semester. Okay, each one of these units will be about 3 weeks long, roughly. And one of the concerns that students often have, or I'm anticipating that students are going to have, is like, oh, am I going to be ready for the AP test? And I really feel strongly that you will. Here's why. I do a lot of stuff on YouTube. I have a lot of Google Forms. So if you are worried about like, oh man, I want to take the class, I want to take the test, but there's going to be that break, I definitely have a strategy for that. And we can do a lot of virtual learning that isn't going to put a lot on your plate, but ultimately when it gets to early May or late April, you're going to have to study for the test anyway, and I already have it set up. I can even show you. If you want to come in and take a look at like the stuff that I have, I can certainly let you see that. But like I said, it is I think it's a really cool opportunity, and I would check your schedule. A lot of students, I had students that said, oh, I wish I would have taken AP because now I need it as a AP Micro, because I need it as a requirement for my college program. Even if I'm going to be like a nurse or like a lawyer or something like that, this could be a class that could fit in, and it's an honors class. You get honors credit for it. So think about it, and please feel free to email or just talk to me, see me out in the hall. I would love to have you as a student and help you make that decision. So AP Micro, think about it, rock and roll. Until next time.